Everyone, I'm Shalima, your English coach. So, before I teach you something, I want to tell you something special, something important, and I want to teach you courage. Because the biggest problem is not grammar, it is not vocabulary, it is not pronunciation. The biggest problem is fear. Yes, fear of making mistakes, fear of being judged, fear of log kya kahenge. But let me tell you something honestly. No one becomes fluent by staying silent. You become fluent by being brave. You see, guys, learning English is not about having or being perfect. It's about being consistent. People think they need 5 hours a day. You need 30 minutes of honesty with yourself. Start small, stay consistent. Say simple sentences like I am tired, I am hungry, I am learning English. That's it. Because greatness always begins with small steps. And research and learning methods are also shows that consistent daily practice and exposure are the fastest ways to improve any language. Listen to me carefully. This is your first smart step, okay, which I'm going to share you right now. First of all, you stop translating and start thinking in English. When you see a chair, don't say ye kursi hai. Chair means kursi, right? No, just say it is a chair. Train your brain to connect directly. Is the day you stop translating, that day you start speaking. And second tip, use your daily life as your classroom. You don't need expensive courses. Look around you, your phone, your room, your kitchen, everything can teach you English. Open your camera and say, hey, this is my room. Hey, this is my curtain. This is my table. I'm drinking water. I'm recording the video. It is powerful because learning becomes faster when it becomes personal. And the third tip, speak out loud, even if you are alone. Talk to yourself. People will think you are crazy one day. They will say, how is your English? But one day they will say how your English is so good. Because fluency is not built in silence. It is built in sound. Even experts says that reading aloud and listening repeatedly improves pronunciation and confidence. These two things, pronunciation and confidence. So make mistakes proudly. Repeat after me. Okay, mistakes are not failure. Repeat after me, guys. Mistakes are not failure, they are feedback. If you say, I go to school, people will laugh. But guess what? Tomorrow you will say, I went to the school. And that's growth. Every mistake is a step forward. Now, here is a fifth tip, that is surround yourself with English. Change your phone language, watch English videos, listen to English songs or speeches. Even if you don't understand everything, it's okay. Your brain is learning silently because when you listen more, you start speaking naturally, right? Sixth tip, write daily. Take a notebook, write few sentences every day. Today I woke up early, I felt happy, I met my friend, I chat my friend. Simple writing creates strong speaking because what you write, you remember. All right. Now the seventh tip is find people to practice with. A friend, a sibling, a stranger. Speak broken English, but speak, because language is not learned alone. It is lived with people. And finally, the most beautiful tip is believe that you can, because English is not a talent, it is a skill, and every skill can be learned slowly, painfully, imperfectly, but surely. So, today I want you to promise yourself, I will not wait to be perfect. I will start being brave. You need to comment me down in the comment section. You just make a promise with me. So promise to yourself and write this in the comment. I will not wait to be perfect. I will start being brave. I will start today. Because one day, the same person who was afraid to say, my name is, will stand confidently and say, this is my voice. And I'm not afraid anymore. So start today, not tomorrow. Okay, not next week, just one sentence, just one step, just one effort. And remember, you are not learning English, you are building confidence, you are building identity, you are building a new version of yourself. And let me take you deeper into this journey, guys, because now you have started, but starting is easy. Continuing, that's where most people quit. There will be days when you feel stuck, right? You will open the book and understand nothing. You will try to speak and forget words. You will listen and feel lost. And in that moment, a voice inside you will say, maybe English is not for me. But listen to me carefully, guys. That voice is not the truth. That voice is fear trying to protect your comfort zone. Growth is uncomfortable if you are not feeling confused. If you are not making mistakes, you are not struggling, then you are not learning. So let me give you another powerful shift. Stop focusing on perfection. Start focusing on progress. Don't say, I will speak when I become fluent. No, say, I will speak until I become fluent. There is a difference. One delays action, the other creates momentum, right? Now let's talk about something very real, that is called comparison. You will see someone is speaking better English than you, right? Fluent, confident, smooth, and you will think, I can never be like him or them. But you are forgetting something important. You are seeing their chapter 10 and comparing it with your chapter 1. Everyone you admire was once a beginner, just like you. They also struggled, they also made mistakes, they also felt embarrassed, but they didn't stop. So, here is another smart tip that can change everything. Guys, learn phrases, not just words. Instead of memorizing simple words like hungry, tired, happy, alone, learn complete sentences. I'm feeling hungry. I'm a little bit tired today. I'm really happy today. Now, because language is not built word by word, it is built thought by thought. And let me tell you something that most people ignore. Your environment matters more than your intelligence. If you spend your whole day in Urdu or in Hindi and only 5 minutes in English, how can you expect fluency? You don't need to leave your country. You need to create an English environment around yourself. Follow English pages, watch English content, think in English, make English your daily companion, right? Now, I want to talk about confidence because without confidence, even correct English sounds weak, and with confidence, even broken English sound powerful. So, confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. Confidence comes from trying again and again without giving up. So, when you speak, speak boldly, even if your sentences is wrong. Okay, and your courage. Let me give you a simple daily routine here. So, just 1 hour, only 1 hour can change your life. 20 minutes listen, 20 minutes speak, alone or with someone. It's up to you. 10 minutes read, 10 minutes write. Do this every day. Not perfectly, but consistently, because consistency beats talent. And remember this, there is no perfect time to start speaking English. Not when your grammar improves, not when your vocabulary grows. The perfect time is now with whatever you know. You know life gives us many excuses. I don't have time, I don't have resources, I don't have confidence, I don't have anyone to practice. But deep inside, the truth is we don't have discipline. Because when something truly matters to you, you find a way, not an excuse. Let me remind of you something powerful, guys. English is not just a language, it's an opportunity to learn, to connect, to grow, to express yourself to the world. But don't lose yourself in the process. Respect your own language, respect your own identity. English is a tool, not your identity. And one day, if you stay consistent, something magical will happen. You will start thinking in English without effort. You will understand without translating. You will speak without fear. And people will ask you, how did you learn English so fast? And you will smile and say, I didn't learn fast. I didn't quit. So keep going even when it's hard, even when it's slow, even when no one is watching, because one day your voice will become your strength and the world will listen. I want you to imagine something with me, guys. You know what? Close your eyes for a moment, okay? And picture this. You are sitting in a room, someone asks you a question in English. You used to panic, your heart would beat fast, you used to freeze, your mind would go blank. But now you take a breath, you smile, you respond clearly, confidently. That moment, that simple sentence, that is freedom. Freedom to express yourself, freedom to connect with anyone in the world. And do you know how you get there? Not by wishing, not by hoping, but not by copying someone else. You get there by showing up every single day. Here is another secret most beginners don't know. Fluency is emotional, not just intellectual. If you memorize grammar rules and don't feel them, you will forget them in real conversations. But when you attach emotions to your learning, suddenly everything sticks. And feel that excitement of saying, I did it. I understand that. I can talk now. Write your mistakes in a journal. Laugh at them, celebrate them, because mistakes are proof that you are alive, that you are learning, that you are growing, right? Now, I want to talk about something called shadowing. Shadowing is a technique that can change your speaking dramatically, because listen to someone speaking English, anyone, even a video or a speech. Repeat what they say exactly. Match their tone, their rhythm, their pauses. You might feel silly at first, you might sound ridiculous, but that is exactly what fluency looks like in the beginning. Shadowing trains your brain to think in English naturally, to respond without translating, to flow without confidence. And here is another key tip that will accelerate your learning. Ask question. Always don't just consume English passively. Interact, challenge yourself. If you don't understand a word or a phrase or a sentence, ask, look it up, use it, repeat it, because knowledge without action is like water in a closed bottle. It exists, but it doesn't nourish you, right? Now, let's talk about one of the most underestimated tools, your voice. Speak loudly, speak clearly, speak with pride. Your voice carries your confidence. Even if your grammar is not perfect, even if your pronunciation is not flawless, your presence in the language will matter more than perfection. Remember, remember, guys, your voice is your power, right? I have heard somewhere, speak even when you are tremble. You don't forget the magic of stories. Stories help you remember word. Stories help you understand sentences. Stories help you express yourself naturally. Make up small stories about your day. Speak them aloud. Write them down. Share them with someone. Every story you tell, every word you speak, you are building fluency brick by brick. And finally, I want to leave you with a mindset that will change everything. English is not a subject to be learned. Okay, English is a bridge to opportunities, a bridge to connections, a bridge to confidence, a bridge to the world. And every time you step on that bridge, even if it's a small step, you are moving forward, you are growing, you are transforming. So today, start again. Speak one sentence, listen 1 minute, write one line. Do it today, do it now, because one day you will look back and smile at the person who was afraid to speak, at the person who doubted themselves, at the person who thought English was impossible, and you will say, I did it. I never gave up. I'm fluent, I'm confident, I'm unstoppable. I want you to imagine something with me, guys. Okay, so just close your eyes and imagine a year from now, 12 months later, you will be in the next same room you are in today, but something will be different. Your vocabulary will be stronger, your sentences will flow naturally, your confidence will shine through your words. And someone will look at you and say, how did you become so fluent? And your answer will not be about grammar. I will not be about course or teachers. It will be not about your courses or teachers. It will be about your courage. You will say, I refuse to stay silent. I refuse to let fear stop me. I spoke even when I trembled. I tried even when I have failed. I never gave up. That is the real power of learning English quickly. So, because the truth is, English is more than language. It's a courage. It's persistence. It's resilience. It is daring to step out of your comfort zone every single day. Every time you speak, even one small sentence, you are practicing courage. Every time you make mistake, you are practicing resilience. Every time you try again, you are practicing excellence. And one day you will not just speak English, you will live English. Let's remind ourselves of the step we took. Start small, start now. Don't wait to be perfect. Think in English, don't translate. Train your brain, use your surroundings, turn your room, your phone, your life into a classroom. Speak aloud even when alone and even when scared, right? Celebrate mistakes. Mistakes are proof of progress. Surround yourself with English. Write daily, even 5 sentences are enough. Find people to practice with. If no one is there, do not worry about it. There are so many apps available in the market. You can pick any one and do the practice with them. Follow these steps, and I promise your fluency is inevitable. Now, one last truth, guys. No one will hand you English on a silver plate. No one will wake up one day and make you fluent. No one will remove your fear for you. You must take it. You must face the fear. You must climb the mountain one step at a time. When you reach the top, the view will amaze you. The world will feel bigger. So, will you? So, today I want you to do one thing. Speak one sentence in English. Listen to one English word carefully. Write one English thought in your notebook and in my comment also. Just one, because that one will lead to the second. The second will lead to the third. As soon in the few months you will be standing in front of your mirror, confident, unstoppable. Remember, guys, learning English quickly is not magic. It's a courage. It's a persistence. It's a refusing to quit. And every single time you open your mouth, every single time you try, every single time you fail, every single time you are growing also. You are changing, you are becoming the version of yourself you always dreamed of. So speak, make mistakes, learn, repeat, and one day you will speak without fear. All right, so whatever I have shared with you, follow it. Okay, you don't need to wait for anyone, you don't need perfect circumstances, you don't need a magic method. All you need is today. okay, yourself and your courage. And the content, if you feel, you can go on my channel. There are more videos out there. Watch it. You can watch my 30 days of spoken English course also, which is available free of cost on my channel. Go and search it. Playlist is there. Click on that. You will get full 30 videos. You can watch in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, or even every single day you can watch, and you can learn from there, because you are capable, you are unstoppable. Okay, so now speak, practice, and shine, guys. So that's it for today's video. But before wrapping up this, I would like to tell you one thing. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Please like this video, share this video, and of course, don't forget to subscribe and hype up this video. All right, so this is Shalima signing off. Take care and speak English with confidence. All the best.